right, we are live. This way. So we have to wait a little bit before the people come in. Maybe Tim Sway in the background, Wesley. So maybe let's get the phones out. And to be honest, the live stream started a little bit earlier than I expected. Also, I should probably hold it like this now. But let's put the camera here, give a little bit of perspective. Okay. Are there comments somewhere? Can you guys hear me? Any comments? Because so far, oh yeah, comment. Hello! Perfect. It looks like it's working. So maybe you should come in the background. So we're at Jimmy's shop. You probably all have seen this. And it's Monday, I believe, and the last weekend was Maker Camp, and that's why we're all here. And Tim Sway's, can we talk about this? Oh. Yeah. So they're doing a secret. So there's a very secret project going on that we can't talk about, but that means there are a bunch of other makers here. They're upstairs. Hopefully Jimmy and the others. Who is here? Paul Jackman, Grass. Derek from Malden, Le Pic Bois, and Tim Sway, and Jimmy Diresta. They have a secret project, but we thought we'd take the opportunity. They might pop in and out. Well, so far we are here to answer your questions because I've been traveling so much and I did not have a chance to upload any videos, so a live stream is better than nothing. Okay. So if you have questions, please let me know. Can anybody follow the questions? Yeah. Oh, you're doing it? Yeah. Perfect. Cool. Okay, so to warm up a little, that's what I made today. Jimmy challenged me to do something with the ice pick, and since everybody's always eating with the ice pick, I thought it would be cool to also have a spork on the other side so you can eat more. Any questions? So, do you want to introduce yourselves? Yeah, we make a roulette. So, go forward, introduce yourself, and if there's a question on the screen that you feel comfortable answering, you do it.
Hi, I'm Wesley Treat. You can find me at Wesley Treat on Instagram and YouTube and things. And hi, Laura, Andy. Hi guys. Well, somebody recognizes me. Hi. Michael's next. Go ahead. If you guys have questions for any of us, go ahead.
I'm Michael Alm. My name's Almfab on Instagram, and yeah, we do woodworking stuff.
The others can't listen now, but Michael is one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, I do like wood sculptures and stuff. You can also check out michael.alm. That's my sculpture one, and then Almfab is like everything. It's a whole bunch of furniture and stuff that I built.
What was your favorite thing? That's the question fork.
Oh,
what was your favorite thing about Maker Camp?
Oh man. Well, I got to forge for my first time.
Oh really?
So I've never forged before, and I've always wanted to do it. So I made a little tiny hook. And
you have it with you by any chance?
I don't.
Ah, damn it.
I have mine.
That would be great.
Yeah? Show it
I made
off.
this one.
You watched.
It's very similar to that.
Came out much better than I expected it to. We had really great teachers. Brett McAfee and Jesse Ueda. I'm drinking. They were fantastic. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Forging for the first time.
Perfect.
Right,
Cool. Who's next?
Tim?
Into woodworking. Laura is maybe. Oh. Hey, Laura. I'm glad you found inspiration. Who's next? Tim.
I'll go quick, 'cause I have to go in a minute. But hi, I'm Tim Sway, and I was here with these guys. I was here with Maker Made CNC. So I'm plugging them because they brought me here. Yeah, it was great. We got to this whole Maker Camp. I'm sorry for people that couldn't make it. Hopefully it will grow and continue because it was. And if you have an opportunity to do things like that in your area, like I'm a recluse. I don't socialize, but like I enjoyed it. So I think you would too. I can't read.
Yeah, that's one thing about the live streams. It's super hard to read the comments. So if we don't see the question, And nobody else sees the question, like repeat your questions if you really want to answer. Oh my God, we have a special guest.
Security.
We have a special guest.
Security.
Yes.
What? This is the tent. Oh my God. Actually, don't step on. Someone's gonna get mad. What? No. Where are we? Where are we broadcasting? Where's the camera? This is the camera.
Yeah.
What's up? Is this Instagram?
No, it's on my YouTube channel, and
Oh,
we were
wow.
just talking about.
You have YouTube?
Oh yeah, YouTube. That you should try it one day.
I want to do a live stream. I haven't done a live stream
You're
ever.
in it. You're doing
No,
it
but I mean
well.
like on my own channel.
You should. You can put your phone next to it, and we do it on both of the channels.
They're gonna
I feel
come
like we
grab me
should
any second.
flip this around, right?
Yeah, isn't?
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
it
what did
doesn't
that
let
say?
me
It
do
said
it.
something angry in German. This is red.
So Jimmy, what was
Yeah.
your favorite thing about the Maker Camp?
Oh, the Maker Camp was great. The best thing about it, I think, was the intimacy. How it was just everybody hanging out. It wasn't like there was no hierarchy. There usually never is in the Maker community, but this really was just like, and I hate to use it because it's somebody else's term, but it was a real skill share. Is what I felt. You know, Skillshare is obviously that other website, but as a concept, it was a lot of skill sharing. People talking about what they did, showing off what they want to learn, what they do. So it was a real relaxing.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was just people just hanging out having fun, and the best thing about it is it just kept like nobody wanted to go home, nobody wanted to go to sleep. It just stayed like everybody stayed out till like 2 in the morning every night.
Yeah.
And the property where the event took place, there's no state police, there's no regulations, there's no rules, there's no rules. They said there's no rules, but if you break them, we'll tell you. That was what they said.
Join our live stream. Oh, I'm making a. You go ahead. I just want to promote the live stream. Join the live stream. Jimmy
Laura's
is there
promoting
right
the
now.
live
If
stream
any
that you guys are
questions, Shoot, now is the time. He won't be there for long. Also, my nose is.
I haven't looked in the mirror all day long. I hope you don't mind. Fred McIntyre. Everyone should forge their own utensils instead of eating with their hands. Hello from Torrance, California. Laura. Jimmy!
No, Jimmy's reading the comments.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a donation, guys.
What happened?
We can see it though. Oh, here it is. Vampire. That sounds familiar. I don't know.
What happened on Maker Camp? Stay on Maker Camp. Yeah. No, as far as I could tell, everybody was decent, and we had a decent, good time. As far as I could tell.
Yeah.
Hello from Italy.
You know the best. Any questions?
Any questions?
No,
Any questions?
not so far. Ask questions, guys. Now is the opportunity. We have
Yeah.
Tim Spray, Jimmy Diresta.
Wait.
Yeah, I told them we can't talk about it.
Yeah, we're doing something secret at the house, but if it becomes unsecret, you're gonna really enjoy what we're doing.
I'm not a part of it though. It's just always.
Might be unsecret. I don't know. Maybe it'll be secret forever. Who knows?
You want to introduce yourself?
Oh, get over here. This is Steve. Steve is an artist in residence. Steve's doing artist in residency for the last couple of weeks here in New York.
Hi,
Trying to
guys.
get him to move out of England and come live with us. Stop playing in England. Just come here. Yeah. No, Steve's been hanging out.
Yeah, I'm Steve. I'm Moonshine Metalworks, and I do blacksmithing and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll let you go back on now.
Yeah. So let me see. Any other questions? I got to run out in a second because I got to go do my secret project. Hi, Laura. Been a big fan since less than 100,000. I'm not. Bring a sticker to my shop.
Is there a Maker Camp 2020?
An old man, Charlie. Is that me?
Is there a Maker Camp 2020?
Yeah, there will be a Maker Camp 2020. The family was very happy with the results of this Maker Camp, and they really definitely want to put on a new one. So, when am I coming to Wisconsin? You spray my shirt in Birmingham, UK. Thank you for letting me spray your shirt. Do you have a YouTube channel as well? I think so. Do I have a YouTube channel? Why no swearing on the podcast? Is it Bob? Yes. All right, I got to go back up there. I love you all. Thank you all for supporting everything we all do. It's fantastic, and it makes my life easy, and I have fun all the time.
Yeah. So we're stepping closer. We're still waiting for some questions that we could answer.
I want to say hi. I saw Monkaboo in there. She's been a big fan of mine for a long
Ooh.
time. Very
Frozen.
early subscriber.
Oh,
I
is
want to
it
say give out a
Frozen?
special hi to her.
Cool.
And very quickly, Marty Wilson, Maker Camp 2020 will be here again in Catskills.
Oh, yeah. Also, I want to say there is room for everybody, right? There was another ongoing theme. It's always one of the probably most asked question that I get. decides how do I get started, like, oh, isn't it too late to start? And no, it's not too late to start. And it's also not too late to sign up for MakerCamp 2020 because the pre-sale hasn't even started yet. So who's next? Who wants to, yeah.
I'm Sharon Figments Made, which is
Woohoo!
backwards here, so you can't read it. Instagram, YouTube, and occasionally Twitter. I love making stuff with everything in the universe. So you name
Yay!
it.
She made a kick-ass puppet.
Thank you.
It's not, you don't have it in
It's
your
up in
pocket?
I don't have it in my pocket, but I made a fabulous puppet.
Yeah.
Video coming out soon.
Check out, oh, it's not on yet? Okay,
Not
so
yet.
anticipation, but still check out the channel.
Any favourite projects at MakerCamp?
Anybody? I didn't do anything. The spork was the only thing I built this weekend, and that was after MakerCamp. So that's my favorite project. But did we build anything? Did you build anything?
Well,
Other than that,
Paul Jackman was making that huge
Yeah.
hammer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Tim Sway was making a guitar out of a door.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. He
Yeah.
cut
Yeah.
layers out of a hollow core door, turned it into a guitar.
Right, and Le Pic Bois was turning beautiful bowls.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We made Paul Jackman a giant nail.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Did you not
haven't
see
seen
it?
that. No.
It's like that tall.
A giant name for Paul Jackman. That's crazy.
Yeah, and he made a Jackman made a whole hammer.
Yeah.
The hammer was so big, at first I didn't recognize it. I thought it was just a table, but yeah, it's
Yes. But the nail
it's
they
a-
made is about this big.
Cool. How's the beer over there? Well, me being from Cologne, I like beer that tastes like water. So Bud Light is okay. But I get a lot of shit for that. People want me to drink IPA, I don't enjoy that at all. Ashley? Ashley! I'm in a secret and imaginary band with Ashley.
It's a good band.
It's a good
We have
band.
excellent imaginary songs. Yeah, my name's Ashley. My Instagram is _minnie, and right now I'm still learning. So I get the idea, and then I learn the skill around the idea. So it's been a good way to go about getting better and failing and learning again.
Yay! That's what it's all about. ZH Fabrication was here, Zach was here, but he already left yesterday, right? I think it's Marielle. So you know Marielle from the 10 Maker series, in case she looks so awfully familiar. That's how you can place her.
Yep, I'm Marielle Brinkman. I'm a maker from Columbus, Ohio. My Instagram is the same, Marielle Brinkman. I came up here because I really wanted to check out the Catskills Maker Camp, and it was an extraordinary experience, and I highly recommend it for you next year, or I think they're hoping to double the registration. So
That would be great.
if you're interested, come. It's
I think it's your
incredible
wife
time.
commenting.
Oh, and there's my wife. Bye.
Fantastic. So one really cool thing that happened yesterday that might have been one of my favorite situations. Can you come a little bit closer? I feel like I'm being the host of something that I'm not. Will you collab with Simone again? Yeah, anytime. I'm waiting for the next chance I get to work with Simone. It would be perfect. Can you bring Ellen, Crafted Ellen, next time? Yes, I'm sure Ellen will come. We all miss her.
Really hoping she was going to be here.
Yeah, next time. Ellen is now, I didn't announce it on my channel yet. Now Ellen is officially working with me in my shop. So yeah, she moved to Germany and she will be using my shop, using my tools. She wants to get more into metalworking and woodworking, and I have all these tools. I can only use one at a time, so I thought I want to share with Ellen, and that's what we're doing. Yeah, it's really cool. I wanted to tell about the situation. There was a big raffle yesterday, right? That's another reason. That's another reason to come. So we had a huge raffle, so many prizes. In fact, so many prizes that pretty much everybody won something, except for me. Like I had my ticket, and the number wouldn't it wouldn't be called, and then it was getting towards the end. I think it was the last prize that they had, and Jimmy was calling out the numbers. So I screamed at him, "Hey, my number is 593!" And we're laughing about it, ha ha ha. He pulled the ticket and it was 593. It was so cool. So I won a piece of Damascus from the Barefoot Forge. Is it a chevron pattern?
Yeah.
And I'm very excited. So I worked with Damascus a couple weeks ago for my Leatherman, and it was fun. Speaking of Leatherman, that's the reason why I'm here to begin with. At the beginning of the last week, was it last week?
Yeah.
Marielle was with me. She came from Ohio, and we spent 3 days with Leatherman. We had a tour with Mr. Tim Leatherman himself. We saw the facilities. We saw how every Leatherman that's out there is made in Portland. I did plastic. What you doing here, Laura? Well, what I just said. And anything else?
I got a chance to meet the women from Dovetail.
Oh yes, we got a chance to meet the guys from Dovetail Workwear, which is workwear for girls. Which it's a problem, right? If you can't fit pants, if you can't find pants that fit you. So I think 14 months ago or something, they started this company and they make workwear for girls, and it's freaking fantastic. I'm so happy I finally have workwear that fits, and I don't have to wear regular jeans anymore. If you could see this, I am right now. They're like busted everywhere. I have to keep sewing them, and that's very expensive and very frustrating, so I'm happy to have workwear now.
And it's 3 women that own
Yeah,
Dovetail.
it's 3 women who run the show. It's really, really cool. Any more questions?
You introduced yourself?
Yeah, I mean, only people asking they can come to the shop, and a couple of people asking about Makers Camp. So just quickly.
Come in.
So yeah, Makers Camp next year. The sign up isn't open yet, but it will be very soon. There's going to be a website being built so that you can actually get all the information from there. That will be released hopefully fairly soon. And if you follow Jimmy and everyone else on Instagram, there'll be announcements when sign up is open. So follow everyone and hopefully come along next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. 100%. Cool. Any
We're
more
already talking,
questions?
Like a lot about what we can do to make next year even better.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
And a whole meeting right after
Yes.
coming up with new stuff.
Der Maker-Fan und Bobbycar auf der Bühne neben mir gesessen. Ah, hey, der auf der Maker-Fan und Bobbycar auf der Bühne neben mir gesessen hat. Hi.
Yeah, somebody change the language on the thing. What happened?
It's with subtitles now. And yes, that's actually one thing that I really like about the Maker Camp is that it feels a little bit, and maybe I'm wrong, but it feels a little bit like it's in our hands. You know,
Yes.
it's a fair from makers for makers. So we have a lot of I don't know.
Responsibility to make it great.
Yeah, and also influence and how to make it better, and that's really cool. We really can change things and move things, and that feels incredible. So the first event this year was fantastic, but I think there's so much more potential. It will be really, really good. Also, I just saw that Myers commented.
Hi,
Make with
Myers.
Myers. He there was another raffle at the Leatherman thing that I just talked about, and he won like every other prize. He won it all. It was fantastic. I'm really happy. He absolutely deserves it. Jimmy went home to the secret thing that we're not supposed to talk about. I love the way you make a speech. Beer in hand. Hell yes. Will you do another collab with Adam Savage? I hope so. I mean, who doesn't want to collaborate with Adam Savage? I hope it's happening again. Sorry, but my English is not good. No, neither is mine. So you're fine. Love your channel, Bud Light, not real beer there. Well, I told you I want beer that tastes like water. Don't get me started on that. I made this decision. I almost cut my finger off. Any more questions? Anybody else want to say anything? That's the thing with live streams. It's really stressful to keep talking. Shop to a video.
Someone asked for a shop tour. Can we hear Jimmy's shop?
I mean, I guess we can. So, can we turn the camera? Probably. Wait. So, it's insulated. Here's a shop tour. And you probably know like most of these tools from Jimmy's videos. Check this out. I hope there's nothing here that I'm not supposed to show.
I think you're good.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. The bandsaw, the belt sanders. Oh, there's a project. So Jimmy has 3 shops, I think, right? So this is look at them. You're like
Behind us.
what is that?
There's nothing behind us.
Okay, so there is a secret thing. Let's flip the camera again. Does it flip? Yes. Cool. So, I mean, there are a couple updates
Okay, we're in the other direction now.
concerning new sponsors. But I want to make this like a really official video. But who can guess? Like who watched Instagram stories and can guess who my new tool sponsor is? But I'm so freaking happy about that I really wanted to stand on the top of a mountain and shout it, but I don't. I want to announce it properly. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. First. Oreo would be fantastic. That's it. Leatherman. Leatherman is already my sponsor, so I'm a brand ambassador for Leatherman. Yeah, there are a couple of people guessing right. That's cool.
So cool.
Any more questions? I mean, we've been going for 20 minutes. Vegemite.
20 minutes?
It feels much longer,
Really?
right? Yeah.
Wow. I
No,
thought shorter.
Really?
Yeah.
Is the Bud Light new sponsor? Oh my God. Should we call the guys if they want to come down again? Can somebody
Sure, yeah,
take a
come
look?
on.
And
Yeah.
because
See if we can get some more people.
it kind of would be cool if you could say hi to Jackman and the others. How's the Filson jacket? Okay, let me show you. This is the jacket that I just bought. And Jimmy gave me this. Like it's this little thing that you could clip on it. So this is my new favorite thing in the world. Any meetup soon? I'll be near Köln next month. Oh, let me think if there's something going on in Cologne. If there are meetups, I mean, the best way to find out about these things is always Instagram. So if there's something coming up, I will let you know. How many people attend this year?
Like 100?
100?
It was more than that.
It was more than
It was more than
It
100?
was 125 before they had the dailies. So.
You should come to Virginia. I have a fire pit and lots of Bud Light. All right, I'll be there in how many hours is it? 8 more. Who looks best, Petlab or Jackman?
Oh.
Petlab?
Jimmy.
Jimmy? Petlab? I mean, Petlab has the better horns, so. Argentina. Brazil. Making a Damascus knife video. Well, I did a Damascus knife video a couple weeks ago. Yes, Argentina, Rammstein,
What are you?
Colombia. No, everybody's just going.
What are you gonna do with the Damascus you just won?
So I won this billet. Is it called a billet? A billet of really, really nice Damascus, and everybody's just like calling with everyone. Ah, okay. So the secret thing is going on right now. We can't have them over, but still they're here. Tell Michael that we need to do a West Coast Maker Camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something on the West Coast. I feel like I just keep flying over the East Coast.
Yeah.
For sure.
Maybe there would be something that maybe we could do something with that.
Oh, there we go.
No pressure.
Miles
If you need
no
a blacksmith,
pressure.
I'm there.
Yeah, that's also another
That'd be
cool
really
thing.
fun.
I mean, this thing, the Maker Camp here started because Jimmy's very active in the community and he keeps telling people to come here and to, you know, build a community and work together and network, and that's how the Maker Camp happens. So that means if there's a need, if you have a group of makers, you know, build a community and start something. Bickendorf! Hello! That's where I'm from. What was your favorite part of this weekend? All of this. Come here. No, that's honestly that's the best thing. There are people from all over the world. There was a really cool map that showed where everybody's from, and it doesn't really matter who you are, but we all have something that we strongly agree on, you know, and that builds a community. So it's really fun.
Absolutely.
Okay. Should this be the?
Should we end on that?
Should we end on that? Any more questions? Otherwise, we would end on this. All makers are welcome. That's true. Okay. You commented. That's so weird. Okay, guys. Well, I apologize for not uploading a video yesterday. All the traveling is it's very hard to do both, travel and work in the shop at the same time. But I am looking forward to spending more time in my shop. I'm looking forward to building more furniture, I had a super busy summer with the shop move and everything, so it really feels like I have only been doing one-day builds for the past 6 months or something, and I'm looking forward to build big projects. I'm really looking forward to woodworking stuff now that I have this new secret sponsor, Bud Light and Oreo. Will really support me with that. And yeah, no, I can't wait to get home, and I can't wait to start big projects. And thank you guys for watching, and see you next week with a new video. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
How do we turn it off?
What?